Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Yes, indeed. All right, sometimes you get what you pay for. All right, hey, it's time for Life Hack, and I haven't done one yet today. So.
Oh, you haven't? So this will be a surprise to both of us.
Surprise to me, too. I'm reading this cold. All right, out with the old, in with the new. It's the 21st day of July. If you're going to answer a phone call on speakerphone, you've done that. I've done that many times.
Of course.
Make sure the first thing you say is, hey, you're on speakerphone. Or don't say it. And it can be a lot of fun.
Or get you in trouble or lose a friend, yes. Yeah.
Well, I guess if it's a certain situation, I would definitely say, oh, you're on speakerphone. Or maybe just take them off speakerphone and put it up to your ear.
Well, my phone rings in my hearing aids.
Right.
But then, if George needs to be part of the conversation, he only hears my half.
Right, right.
So, which suits him fine, really. Right, honey?
Sometimes only hearing half the conversation is all you really
get
need
enough.
anyway.
You get enough. That was a good one, okay.
That was a pretty good one. Let's take a look outside. We've got ourselves a good one outside, too, weather-wise, and we're going to be seeing that sunshine. We're going to lose some of it as we go through the afternoon, but we're going to see a lot of sunshine tomorrow. So here's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera, of course, at Deaconess Gateway. They're still working on that on-ramp or off-ramp or both, and yeah, so that's a bit of a mess going in and out of Newburgh, that's for sure. Hey, we've got a nice long barge load going underneath the Blue Bridge, and love those fair weather cumulus clouds that are out there kind of dotting the sky up against that nice blue. It's a vivid blue because we got that low humidity, and you got a few cumulus clouds out there too over Central City, and that is of course our Austin Homes camera down there. And on top of Fifth Third Bank, tallest building in town, overlooking the other buildings and checking out the mighty Ohio River. We've got ourselves a good view there from that perch, no doubt. Look at the dew point. That's the main thing. Yeah, 82 degrees, and it's close to noon, you know, in the middle of July. That's something to brag about. But this is another thing to brag about. 62-degree dew point. I mean, it's down below 65, so it's not humid out there. Felt great this morning. It is going to feel refreshing tomorrow morning. If you get up early, I mean, 5, 6 o'clock, you can get up as late as 7, 8 o'clock. It's going to be refreshing out there as the temperatures dip down into the low 60s. So something we don't generally see in July. West-northwest wind, too, at 6 miles an hour. That's going to kick in a little bit more at around 10 to 15 later on today. So a bit more of a breeze, too. 78 degrees in Jasper, 79 Santa Claus. And this is the noontime hour in Jasper. 76 Lagodi at noon up there. 77 in French Lick. It's 81, though, in Princeton. And is that the warm spot along with Evansville's 82. But other than that, yeah, everywhere else it's 80 or below. And we're at 11 or 12 o'clock, depending upon where you are. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to a couple of regular viewers and celebrating a big anniversary. It's the 50th anniversary for Mary Ann and Gordon Schlunt. Let's hear it for them. 50 years of wedded bliss. That's a great picture of them, I guess, on their wedding day, I would imagine. She's got her wedding dress on, got a good-looking tie. So happy anniversary to the Schlunts as we take a look at live first warning off the radar. Got some false returns around the radar site. We might see a few showers crop up later on this afternoon. Yesterday, of course, we had some thunderstorms, and one storm was severe in the tri-state, cut across southern Hopkins County and southern Muhlenberg County. Brought a pretty good amount of rain down there, but most of us didn't see a whole lot of rain yesterday. In fact, at the airport, just a trace, 0.01 the day before that. So here in the Evansville Metro, we've been hard-pressed to get some good rain. It's just been a pittance of late. And there's Penrod right there down in southern Muhlenberg County, and boom, estimated 1.2 inches of rain yesterday, so a pretty good dousing down there, no doubt. Well, they're getting a pretty good dousing in Arkansas and southern Missouri. A lot of this is going to stay to our south, but the clouds are going to spill in our way, and maybe a few showers, too. Let's go ahead and take a look at Future Tracker and kind of time it out. And it is showing the more clouds are going to be moving in. Really doesn't show much in the way of rain, and I don't expect it. It's less than 10% chance. So I'm not putting that on the board, but again, maybe a stray shower, a few drops on your windshield out there later on this afternoon and this evening. We're clearing out tonight, and here we are first thing tomorrow morning. Beautiful start to our Saturday. Future Track does show a couple of showers cropping up later in the day on Saturday. Other guidance, though, is drier. I will say that. Maybe a stray shower tomorrow. Can't rule it out completely. Sunday, though, a little bit better chance of rain, but even then, we're only talking about a 30% chance for getting a shower or thunder shower out there on Sunday. But you know what? We could kind of use the rain. The best thing about this weekend is it's going to be low humidity all throughout the weekend. Dew points are going to be in the low 60s, so I like that. A high today, 85 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds, but more clouds moving in this afternoon. Few drops possible, not probable. Few and far between. Less humid for every single one of us, though, with the north-northwest wind at 5 to 15 miles an hour. 3-degree guarantee. Called for a high yesterday of 88. Got 87. That'll work. Troy Whitney of Beachmont. Congratulations, Troy. You've got an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. See Pam up front. She is the keeper of all the goodies. Mid-80s. Mother Nature has some goodies up her sleeve too for us. So mid-80s in the middle of July, I'll take it. Low humidity, middle of July, I'll take it. 90s in the middle of July. I don't want it, but we're going to get it. It's going to be in the mid-90s by midweek next week. Angie, feel free to block those numbers.
I'm standing in front of it. Standing in front of it.
Hey, check out this great shot from Kurt Davis. I'm calling it the hummingbird duel. Hummingbirds generally don't get along at the same feeder. They want to take that feeder for their own. And so there they are kind of dueling with their beaks. You know, they're almost like, you know, sabers.
Yes, the sword.
Like they're fencing or something like that with their beaks. So going at it, but get that shot. In midair, these hummingbirds going at it, and to be that clear, man, Kurt, you're the master of nature photography. You really are.
Good for you. More lifestyle. Jim Johnson's up next.
Cool.